Remember a few days ago when you saw those viral videos, the one with the passenger, Comfort Emerson, being dragged off an Ibom Air flight, and the other with the music icon, KWAM 1, causing a scene on the tarmac? I have a question for you. What does it take for a public spectacle to become a private lesson? Stick around, because the answer is more surprising than you think. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. On Sunday, a simple instruction, turn off your phone, ignited a firestorm. Comfort Emerson, a passenger on an Ibom Air flight, allegedly refused, and the situation escalated into a full-blown physical altercation. The public was divided. Once, on one side, people condemned her unruly behavior, citing the importance of aviation safety. On the other, they questioned the airline's heavy-handed response, especially after a disturbing video of her indecent exposure went viral. The Nigerian Bar Association and civil society organizations stepped in, calling the lifetime flight ban reckless and offering legal support. It seemed a legal battle was on the horizon, with Comfort Emerson facing criminal charges and a long stay in Kirikiri prison. But then, something else happened. The Minister of Aviation, Festus Keyamo, stepped in. You'd think he'll double down on the punishment, right? Given how serious these incidents are. Remember, this wasn't just about comfort. Just days before, KWAM 1 had caused his own disruption, allegedly pouring a flask of liquid on airport staff and obstructing a taxiing aircraft. The NCAA had slapped him with a flight ban. The public outcry was massive. Many saw a double standard. Why was the Fuji legend being treated differently? People were demanding a firm stance from the government. Everyone braced for the hammer to fall. But what unfolded on Wednesday was not a hammer, it was a truce. Following consultations, appeals, and a display of remorse from both parties, the minister announced a new direction. The federal government has withdrawn its criminal complaint against Ms. Emerson, and Ibom Air has agreed to lift her lifetime ban. But the most shocking news was for KWAM 1. The NCAA not only reduced his 6-month ban to just 1 month, but get this, they plan to engage him as an ambassador for airport security protocols. A disruptive passenger is now a security ambassador. The woman facing a criminal complaint is now a free woman. The government's message was clear. They're drawing a line under this event, showing clemency on compassionate grounds, but stressing that it's not a green light for future misconduct. They are even holding a retreat to retrain aviation security staff on de-escalation tactics. So, what does it take for a public spectacle to become a private lesson? It takes a moment of accountability, a show of remorse, and perhaps a touch of compassion. The government's decision wasn't just about dropping charges. It was a powerful message to everyone, passengers and staff alike. They've recognized that there's a human element these conflicts that the tiny spark can ignite a firestorm, and that maybe, just maybe, the escalation and education are better tools than punishment and prison. Do you agree? Let's know in the comments. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe so you can get notifications.